Hi, my name is Brent Prisbis, Director of Platform Marketing at Xilinx, and I'm here today to talk about the details of the AXI-4 Common Interconnect and the benefits to you, our customers, in terms of increased productivity, greater availability of IP that you need to complete your designs, and then finally the flexibility you need to achieve the performance and system requirements. Now, in addition to these benefits, AXI is an important step to enabling what we call FPGA Plug-and-Play design. So rather than me talk about the benefits of AXI, what I'd like to do today is use our targeted design platforms to show the benefits. So we're going to begin today by looking at the benefits in terms of productivity. And we're going to talk to Tom Hill, and he's going to show us how productivity is increased in our DSP targeted design platforms.
Thanks, Brent. An important way that we're improving the productivity for DSP designers at Xilinx is to reduce the number of interfaces that they need to learn. And to highlight my point, I'm going to use the Vertex 6 Dsp Kit, which is shown here. This kit includes an FMC daughter card that has a high-speed analog interface on it. The reference design for this kit includes a DAC interface block and an ADC interface block that support the AXI interface. And to highlight how I can extend and modify this design using the AXI interface, if we look over here, shown here is a DSP design created using our system generator tool. And you can see that we've upgraded our DSP IP to support the AXI interface in this design. So using this a tool such as system generator, I can generate a DSP block that supports the AXI interface that I can easily integrate into the reference design that ships with the Vertex 6 DSP kit. And the AXI interface has no impact to the system performance of the design.
Thank you, Tom, for showing the benefits for productivity for DSP designs. Next, let's look at the benefits in terms of availability using our connectivity targeted design platform. We're going to talk to Navneet Rao, who's going to show us these benefits using our Spartan 6 connectivity targeted design platform.
Thank you, Brent. Another important advantage that AXI provides is the increase in availability of IP that a customer can use for his applications. Customers today use FPGAs and bring really high-speed data in and out of the FPGA through high-speed serial transceivers. The protocols that are usually run on these transceivers range from PCI Express, Ethernet, serial rapid I/O, or else even there might be some niche protocols like interlocken, or customers are implementing their own proprietary stuff. Now let's examine how Xilinx provides this availability of IP using the Spartan 6 connectivity targeted design platform. So what we have here as a setup today is the Spartan 6 connectivity targeted design platform along with the reference design targeted to a Spartan 6 device and plugged into a very commonly available PC chassis. I'm running the Xilinx performance and status monitor that shows performance of PCI Express and memory interfaces. Now what AXI enables is quick plug and play. And what that means is we are going to demonstrate on how we can replace this memory path interface with the Xilinx proprietary Aurora protocol. The Spartan 6 connectivity targeted reference design includes full source code and ISC design suite tools. Now using the new ISC design suite 12.3, I have used the Xilinx core generator to generate Aurora IP block as you see here. All the reference files for Aurora are already included in this project. Now what I'm going to do is remove the memory path instantiation in my design. So I open my top level RTL block, which is S6 PCIe DMA DDR3 Gigabit Ethernet AXI, and I have commented out the memory portion, the memory path portion in the design, and I have instantiated, if I scroll down here, I have instantiated the Aurora IP block in here. Next, what I will do is I will go back to my top level file, and because everything is AXI enabled IP, the interfaces are exactly the same. So all I need to do then is run my Xilinx tools and implement my design. After about 20 minutes, the design has completed implementation, and as you will see in the connectivity targeted reference design interface, the design now includes Aurora in addition to PCI Express and Gigabit Ethernet. What I've done is I've taken this design, plugged it into a board, and I'm running an interface that will show performance. For this particular performance, I'm using the same PC and I plugged the card in. Now what's happening is PCI Express packets are coming to the Spartan 6 FPGA, and we are looping back on the Aurora IP core. As you have seen, it's very easy for me to integrate the Aurora IP core in my design because of the AXI-4 interface that was available to me. For data path applications like high-speed connectivity and digital signal processing, maximizing performance and reducing latency is a must. To maximize performance in our design, what we have used is the AXI-4 streaming interface. As you have seen in the bandwidth measurement that included performance for PCI Express and Aurora interface, we have seen an increase in the system performance. Now what this AXI-4 interface provides is it provides multiple versions of the AXI interface. There's the AXI-4 streaming interface, there is AXI-4 memory mapped, and there is AXI-4 Lite. So the choice of these three interfaces enables the IP providers to meet the system requirements by having like minimal addition to his design resources. For this example that we have seen, including AXI interface enabled or extended our design by less than 7% in terms of area.
Thank you, Navneet. That was really insightful in showing the benefits in terms of availability as well as the benefits of flexibility. To get more details on the benefits for flexibility, let's now take a look at the embedded targeted design platform. And Navneet's going to show how the Vertex 6 embedded targeted design platform provides the flexibility customers need to complete high-performance embedded systems.
Thanks, Brent. To demonstrate the flexibility benefits of AXI-4, we'll use a Vertex 6 embedded system platform as an example. This is a Vertex 6 embedded platform that's used for high-end broadcast applications, medical applications, and also wireless applications. So I'll use this to demonstrate how AXI-4 provides performance benefits in terms of flexibility to customers to meet specific performance needs. What I have here is an ML605 board with two FMC daughter cards and a video source from a video player driving one of the inputs, and a laptop with another video providing one of the videos to the board, and the output of the system is going to the monitor. First, I'll demonstrate to you how a system designed with PLB, Vertex V46 and NPMC on Vertex 6 performance. First, I have here one of the video streams from the video player, and the system is able to handle the performance needs, the bandwidth coming in from video, going into memory, and going back out to the screen. The system is able to keep up with that. Let me add a second video stream. As you can see, the system is beginning to choke when I add the second video stream. And then when I add a third one, the system is just not able to keep up. And when I add the fourth one, the system is just frozen because the system is not able to handle the performance of 4 1080p 60 video streams. So that's with PLB V46 and NPMC and the older system. Let's look at the same system for broadcast high definition video application with AXI-4. Now I have the same system running with the AXI-4 design with multiple 1080p 60 video streams. As you can see, the first video input is fine. The system is able to bring it in, send it to memory through the AXI interconnect, read it back, so you show it on the screen. Let's add the second video input. As you can see, that video is fine as well. We have two video streams right now from two different interfaces. The system is able to handle both of them. Now I'm adding a test pattern generation that's also driving data into the interconnect, AXI interconnect, memory, and back. And then the fourth one, the system is able to fully handle 4 1080p 60 video streams, which is about 20 gigabits of data bandwidth, whereas the older system couldn't keep up with that. So that's the benefit of AXI-4 in terms of performance and flexibility to customers in meeting specific application requirements. In this case, it's broadcast video, but it could be wireless applications, it could be medical, or different applications where high performance is needed. AXI-4 system could provide the flexibility to meet those performance needs. That's the value of AXI-4.
So in summary, we showcased the benefits of AXI-4. Benefits in terms of increased productivity to integrate the IP you need to complete your designs. We talked about availability and how AXI-4 enables both Xilinx IP as well as the broad ecosystem of IP so you can get the key building blocks you need. And finally, we talked about flexibility. Flexibility to meet your system goals, whether they be performance or area. To learn more about AXI, please visit xilinx.com/AXI. We have technical papers, details on the specification, and white papers that will teach you all about this new interface. And then if you want to learn more about the targeted design platforms that we showed today, please visit xilinx.com/TDP.